we all doing, my friends? Welcome to another vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to be packing with you guys because I am going on another trip. I thought I'd pack my suitcase, and what I'm going to try to do is get it all in a carry-on. Yes, I'm going away for 2 weeks to Hawaii, of course. Yeah, I'm going with my cousin, so it's a girls' trip this time. I'm actually her +1. She is a flight attendant. Yeah, I think she's taking her, was it 10-year trip or 20-year trip? And she's chosen me to be her +1. So, I mean, love her so much. Thank you, cuz. I know you're watching. Can't wait for Sunday. It's Thursday today, so I'm going to be filming this vlog and editing this vlog so it's ready and up for you guys to watch on Friday as per schedule. So you guys, look, it's been a lot. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes with me. As you guys know, my parents have had a bit of a rough trot with their health. Mum is currently on the mend, not only after her broken hip, but a kidney infection. So she's due to go in, I think, next week to get her bloods and urine tested to see if all is good. So I'm going to be away. So once again, it's, you know, a lot happening while I'm away. And yeah, I just wish everything was kind of neatly tied up in a bow so I could go and not worry. But such is life. So there's that. But also with me, I've not been feeling the best. As you guys know, I do suffer from chronic pain. But you may not be aware that I have a back injury also, which happened when I was 27. I've got a bulging L4, L5 disc. And for the most part, I've managed the pain over the years as long as I keep my weight down and do my stretching. I also have a traction machine at home, and that has kind of been my saving grace for almost 20 years. No, 30 years. Oh my God. Look, on top of all that, I am having an existential crisis, but more on that later. Okay, so yeah, I've been getting a lot of back pain since, I would say, before Bali, earlier in the year, so around March, and it's kind of off and on, but still ongoing, and we're now in October, so that's 6 months plus. The thing is, I don't have time at the moment to prioritize my health, as bad as that sounds, and for me, health is number one. But when I do come back, if I'm still feeling this pain in my lower back, I also have a pain in my groin. I'm also getting a numb left hand, I would say, more than arm. I just feel numbness in my hand and fingers. Not always, but enough to have me a little worried. So if all this is still going on when I return, I'm gonna have to go and get scans, go and get it all checked and put my health first. So yeah, that's why I took a week off of posting 1 week a couple of weeks ago. I just had to take the pressure off, you guys. There is so much going on at home, and a lot of it I can't really talk about online. It's just too personal. So yeah, there's just so much going on, and this trip was always in the works. My cousin Anna has been talking to me about this trip for at least a couple of years. You know, we weren't really sure where she wanted to go to begin with, but no surprises, we landed on Hawaii because not only is it my happy place, it's her happy place as well. So I'm really, really looking forward to some time off. 2 whole weeks away. And so I do have a kind of new / thrifted wardrobe, vacation wardrobe to share with you guys. And yeah, I want to do a packing video. Like I said, or maybe I didn't say, I just, you know, my memory, my constant brain fog is another thing. And I've actually heard that creatine supplements can help with that. I have heard that it's really good for brain fog. So I'm gonna start taking that. But yeah, I do want to try and get a 2-week tropical vacation all fitted into a carry-on. But make no mistake, my friends, I do plan on taking a check-in luggage, but that will be practically empty and hopefully coming home full with new shopping, which is where my existential crisis comes in. Sorry for the ramble to start off with, but I just feel like I need to fill you guys in. So after my wardrobe declutter, my wardrobe was not airy. And you know, I love it to be airy. And so one by one, I started trying on everything in my wardrobe piece by piece. And I kid you not, I hated everything on me. I don't know what happens. Sometimes when I'm thrifting, I may be feeling myself that day, you know, having a skinny day, if you will, which doesn't happen that often anymore. In fact, the opposite happens on most days. But let's not even go there. Women of a certain age, you could call us mature women, you could call us 50-somethings, but I just cannot connect with my age. You know, I'm 53 years old and I'm not ashamed to say it. I have no aversion to hiding my age, never have. But my mind and what's in my heart, the things that make my soul happy, are all the same as when I was in my 20s and 30s. You know, I have dreams that I still want to turn into memories. And sometimes I will catch my reflection in a shop window or the restroom of a cafe or whatever, and I'll think, who is that girl? Because I still expect to see that 30-something girl looking back at me, and my reflection is not that anymore. Coming to terms with aging and all that comes with it, huge. It's huge, and I find that I go through this kind of overhaul of my life, of my style, of just everything really. Every 7 years? I mean, I'm always reevaluating my personal style, but I mean a huge shift. You know, when everything that you once thought was you just doesn't work on you anymore. Even though you may love that style and you may love that piece, you put it on and it just doesn't fit the way it used to, because of course after menopause our bodies change drastically. I've made a whole video about it, but I went through menopause at 39, right? Early 40s, I was completely done with all the symptoms. We are still aging and hormonal levels are just, I don't think I have any estrogen in my body or testosterone, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I'm seriously considering booking an appointment with an endocrinologist. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, enough on that. But is it enough, really? Is it enough? Do you really want to hear what I've been going through? Maybe in another vlog, because the title of this video, my friends, is not my existential crisis. It's a packing video and a new vacation wardrobe video. But back to what I was telling you in my wardrobe. I went through everything piece by piece, tried on everything, and I think I got rid of half my wardrobe. I mean, look, and let me tell you, there is a whole lot more I could get rid of, but I thought, let's not go crazy because I will have zero clothes left. But I do hope to do some shopping and come home with pieces that still feel like me, but are more, dare I say it, age appropriate. Look, I hate to say it, I really do, you guys. You know, age is just a number and all that stuff. It's not really. Age is a fact. It is the truth of who you are and how long you've lived on this planet. So there comes a time where you can't just go about life living in denial, living in Delulu land, thinking, oh, I'm forever 30 and I can still wear whatever I want. Because the aging process is real, and unless you are a freak of nature like J-Lo, actually, she's not a freak of nature. Let's be real. She's probably had the full works of plastic surgery. I hear about this $300,000 facelift that all of the A-listers are getting, all the celebrities. This is why they are looking like they have jawlines of a 30-year-old and a tight, lifted, snatched, sculptured face. That is not a freak of nature. We are not meant to age that way. I don't know of anyone who is in their 50s, mid-50s and onwards who isn't carrying real signs of aging, who has not had any cosmetic procedures done. It's just not possible, you know, to look like that without any cosmetic procedure or plastic surgery. It's just not possible. And so therefore there is this unrealistic expectation or beauty standard out there, if you will. And so it's just become this time in history where no woman really is allowed to age naturally. gracefully. And if she does, she's made to feel bad about it. You know, I get Botox. I've shared it online. I even used to get filler, which I don't do anymore. I've shared that online because it makes me feel more like myself. And when I say myself, I mean the girl that I feel inside. I'm still that girl because the soul doesn't age. Yes, we may get wiser, but the core of who you are, your soul, the things that bring you joy, your dreams, your hopes, your fears, that doesn't age. And so I'm at a point with my personal style where I kind of put things on and I think I can't wear this anymore. I wish I could, believe you me, but I have to find a new way to feel good about myself in my clothing. Look, I don't know, I'm still figuring it out, but needless to say, a lot of what was in my wardrobe is gone. I have sold so much on my Depop. It's been unbelievable, and I'm sure it's going to be an ongoing process. And as you guys know, I thrift so much, right? I thrift a ridiculous amount because it's the main content of my channel. And so not only can I not keep all of it because I don't have the room, I can't wear all of it. So I need to hone in on how exactly I want to present myself moving forward at this stage in my life as a soon-to-be 54-year-old woman. And so, my friends, I am feeling that my wardrobe is so much better. So airy. It's easy to get dressed every morning. I'm not overwhelmed by clothes. So, a couple of things that I have bought recently that are not vacation related are this pair of boots that I got from Tony Bianco. I mean, they're stunning. Kitten heel comfort, so sexy, the pointy toe, and the python is just so statement. I've worn them once. I know I kind of got them in the wrong season, but I saw them on sale. I fell in love, and for some reason, I'm into the python at the moment. Never thought I would be, but I just love the idea of wearing something statement, like a statement shoe or a statement piece of jewelry with an otherwise simplified, pared down outfit. And that's just one direction, or should I say outfit formula, I feel I want to grow into with my personal style. You know, just real chic, simple outfits with something statement like this gorgeous boot. I will link them in the description box. In fact, anything I show you in this video, I will link in the description box, providing it's still available. But amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, you may or may not recall, I mentioned in a video that I was looking for a plaid blazer, a kind of thick, fuzzy kind of blazer with a big print, kind of bold. So this item was inspired by Carrie Bradshaw in the last season of And Just Like That. Her blazer was in a lilac colorway, plaid, oversized, a little bulky, but not too bulky, a little fuzzy, but not, it was just pure perfection, and I was just done. I kid you not, I kept rewatching the scenes that she was in just so I could see this blazer in motion and how beautiful it was styled. Well, I found this one in Suzanne Grey of all places. I couldn't believe it. But the only reason I went into Suzanne Grey was because in my little local plaza, there was a Suzanne Grey, but they've not only relocated to a different spot, but it's been refurbished and it looked really bright. And I kind of like poked my head in and I spotted this. And I thought, what is that? So I went up to it really close. I took it out and I thought, this is as close as I've gotten to it. Believe me, I've been going into all the op shops looking, nothing. And don't even get me started on the thrifting side of things, because I am so over it at the moment. I am so over the prices in the op shops, the reception that you get. If you question a price or ask a question about something, it's like you were stealing from their own pocket. Really disappointed in the whole thrifting game at the moment. And I don't go as much. I've kind of lost my passion for it a little bit, especially after what happened to me in the last Vinnies. You know, I just feel this anxiety when I walk into an op shop, but this is what it looks like. I mean, obviously not with what I'm wearing, but I got it in a medium, so I sized up, and Suzanne Gray's sizes are quite generous to begin with. I did try on a large, but it was just ill-fitting. It was just, yeah, it did nothing for me, whereas this looks a little oversized, right? But it still works. And so, yeah, I thought it was a great little find. It was reduced to $30 from 90. It is polyester. It's not fantastic quality, but it will do. It will do, and I love the colorway. That will have to wait till next year. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's 30 degrees here today, you guys. So overcast though, really sticky, humid, which is why my hair looks kind of frizzy. But let me go get the vacation wardrobe. So, first off, is this adorable dress. I'm not going to be trying on anything, you guys. If you want to see these pieces in action, you'll have to follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll be styling them up there, but I will insert little photos of the model wearing this dress. Make no mistake, my friends, the probability of me looking as good as the model does in this dress, very, very slim. How cute is it? Is this not the most perfect dress for Hawaii? Little yachts all over it, seagulls. It's just so pretty and different. The neckline is beautiful. It has this scalloped trim, and in the back it's a crisscross, and its skirt is not too short, but it's flirty and cute and just adorable. I loved it. And so everything that I bought actually from Anthropologie was on sale. So yeah, they may have sold out. But anyway, that is dress number one. This is the second dress I got from Anthropologie. Again, a little short number, strapless this time, which I love, and in a beautiful neutral colorway. So it's this woven texture bodice, and then in the back it's just a simple zip. And so this part of the dress hugs the torso, and it's kind of like a drop-waisted silhouette with this little skirt which is attached to the dress underneath. It's beautifully made. It's the perfect piece to wear. You can dress it up or down. What I love about strapless is that I can walk around all day and get no tan lines. An effortless tan while looking cute. Is there anything better? That is stunning. If you are familiar with my packing videos, I pack in outfits. I don't just, grab a number of things that I want to wear and hope for the best. Packing outfits that are already planned and ready to go is the easiest way to save time. It will minimize overpacking, and you'll have so much more room in your suitcase for shopping. And if you choose the right items that can mix and match, you've effortlessly created multiple outfits with the same pieces. So you may recall that I thrifted these Hawaiian pants, and I think they are just the perfect piece to take on this holiday. I'm going to be wearing this little black cami, so that's 3 outfits. Outfit number 4 is this set, which I haven't shown you. So I thrifted this shirt. You guys know that I love wearing Hawaiian shirts. When I'm in Hawaii, I will wear them open with my bikini or a little crop top layered underneath. And that's just the way I roll when I'm in Honolulu. So I found this one in an op shop. It's Black Millers. Love Black Millers. And these pants I found in my local Vinnies. They are so amazing, you guys. I mean, the waist looks absolutely tiny, but it's elastic, and they fit very high-waisted, which is great because I show minimal skin if I am wearing a bikini. Look at the leg. If you see these on, I know you guys are going to love them. I love the colorway, navy and white. They have pockets, and this exaggerated wide leg is what I always look for. Okay, I just love it so much. And so these are a fantastic find. I think I found them for $8 in Vinnies. They are a rayon fabric. These pants, you guys, are so incredible paired with this shirt. It's a little bit of print mixing in the same color family. In my opinion, it's pure perfection, and I cannot wait to wear this look. So that's 4 outfits. My 5th outfit is a pair of denim cutoffs. These are the ones I got from Cyprus. Stradivarius is the label, with this palm tree sportscraft shirt that I thrifted. You may recall it was new with tags. So incredible, from my local Vinnies as well, I think, or maybe it was the Salvos. I can't remember how much I paid. I really can't remember, but I just love that together. And this shirt looks beautiful, open, but also amazing, buttoned up and tucked in because of this gorgeous sleeve. So I love that set. And then again, the same denim shorts, this time with this thrifted Hawaiian shirt. Now, this is vintage by Canon Designs. I am going to be on the hunt for this label because I discovered when I was looking through my resort wear collection of clothing that I have another Hawaiian shirt by this label. These shirts are so fantastic because of the way they're cut and the way they flow. I'm pretty sure it's polyester, but it feels like a crepe. It's vintage perfection. I've not worn this one yet. I just love that look as well. Love the denim colors in this. It's so gorgeous. Then you may recall this skirt that I found in a thrift with me from my Salvos. I just love it. I love the silhouette. I love the print. I love the bright, vibrant colors. And I thought I would wear this little Zara broderie anglaise top that I bought from overseas, which I have not worn yet, with it, but open. I don't want to button it up. I'd rather wear it open with a little crop top like this one underneath. So I picked this up from Hawaii last year. I've not worn it since that trip, but I just love that underneath you get a little peek of it, and then there is black and white in this skirt as well. So I just feel that although it's a unexpected pairing, they're gonna really look cute together. I've actually tried it on and I really like it. So that is another outfit. I've lost count, but we'll count them in a minute. Now, another piece that I bought from Anthropology is this strapless striped boob tube. I just love pieces like this. I freaking love walking and wandering all day long when I'm traveling, especially when I'm in Honolulu. And so pieces like this, it's an effortless tan with no strap marks. Basically, that's why I love them so much. And thankfully, I don't have any hang-ups about this part of my body. So yeah, I love that look. And so I can wear this boob tube with the denim shorts, but I'm also going to take these linen pants in this barrel shape because they have volume, and as the boob tube is fitted, the balance of those two are going to look beautiful. Yes, love. But I'm also taking this little boob tube. Do you guys remember when I thrifted this? It's so cute. It's by Valley Girl, I'm pretty sure. No, Ali. Fast fashion, but the way it fits me, the embroidery on it, the sweetheart neckline, the stretchiness of it, the fit, the simple exposed zip in the back. It was just perfect. And the thing I love most of all about this is that it has a vintage feel to it. And so this would look great with the linen pants, the bright floral skirt. And so all in all, 9 outfits for 2 weeks. That is plenty. Now let us see if I can fit them in a carry-on. So I am one who does travel with packing cubes most of the time, especially when I'm traveling to different destinations. For example, in June, I was in Cyprus and Greece. So one packing cube had all my Cyprus outfits and the other had all my Greece outfits. So these are the largest size. I can't remember where I got mine from. I think it may have been Maya or David Jones. Amazon sell them. They're really easy to find now. So that's the largest size for all the outfits. This second size is fantastic for underwear and sleepwear. And then you have another one for scarves and sarongs and swimwear. And then the smallest size is great for jewelry, anything really. I just love the idea of having all of my pieces packed neatly into these cubes. It's compact, everything's organized, you don't have things flying around everywhere in your suitcase or getting damaged because of products and whatever. It's just the best way to travel. So I'm taking 2 pairs of shoes, a pair of sneakers, of course, and these are from Anthropologie as well. I love the pop of blue. Okay, so that is their true color. They are mainly suede with white trims in the back, a little bit of espadrille in the sole, and some cute beading. And let me tell you, they are so very comfortable. They're by Dolce Vita, and I got them off Anthropologie. And these are the second pair of shoes that I'll be taking, which I think I've shown you guys before, the earlier purchase from Anthropologie as well. But these shoes are by Alohas, so they wrap around the ankle with this beautiful gold hardware buckle and gold suns. They are so very comfortable, again in a suede, this time a neutral color, which will go with every single one of the outfits. And so I have a dressier, kind of prettier sandal, a more kind of comfortable low-key sneaker with a pop of color. Both of these are going to work with all the outfits, and yeah, that is all I'm taking. Okay, so I'll be taking 2 bags. The first bag is this new addition to my bag collection. How adorable is this bag, you guys? From Anthropologie. So, so cute. I love it. It's by the label Poolside. And let me tell you, they do such gorgeous little bags for vacation. Not the cheapest, but so beautiful. And if you can get them on sale, even better. So you can fit a fair amount in there. And I just love the little starfish, love the raffia, the shape. It's so, so gorgeous in my opinion. So that is one bag. And the other bag is this one that I've had for at least a couple of years, I would say. It's a H&M tote. And I just love taking this one to Hawaii because, I mean, it's just made for it. It also goes with all of my outfits. It's the perfect size for the beach and also just for shopping. I can carry it as a top handle. It fits quite comfortably on the shoulder as well. It expands, it collapses. It's just really such a great bag, and I'm so glad that I got this. So those are the 2 bags. As for hats, I'm not going to go overboard like I normally do. I'm only going to take 1 because I intend to purchase a new hat or 2 while I'm over there. But I will be taking this cap that I got from H&M in Greece. I just love the vibe. Again, it goes with everything I've shown you, and it's just going to take up no room at all. Let's discuss some jewelry. So this is a new piece that I got from Anthropologie. It's a choker style necklace, but how gorgeous is that? I love all the beads, love the colors, and the gold choker style necklace is beautiful as well. So that's a new purchase. I will also be taking these pretty earrings that I got from Anthropologie. Love the pearl that goes in your ear, and then this lucite dropped shape is stunning in my opinion. They're kind of barely there, but they're statement as well. Again, they're just going to go with everything that I've packed. The shoes, the outfits. Yeah, very pretty. I will also be taking this pair that I bought from Cyprus. I have not worn these yet, but they are just so pretty again. Who doesn't love wearing shells when they're on vacation, right? I'll be taking my beautiful cuff that I bought in Greece this year. I think this is another stunning statement piece to wear on my arm. Absolutely gorgeous. Anything floral, palm tree, shell related is just quintessential Hawaiian vibes. I bought these earrings from Bali when I was there in March, but I haven't worn them yet. I think they will be perfect for Hawaii as well. So gorgeous. Look at them. Oh, I fell in love with them when I saw them. You may also recall this ring that I bought in Athens from the same store as the cuff. It's a beautiful ring with a pearl detail. I love cocktail style rings on vacation. And this necklace, which I have from Obi Jewelry, is the perfect pairing with the ring. So love those. So something else I love to do when I'm on vacation is to wear lots and lots of rings with pretty colored stones. So I'll be taking all of these plus a few more. My beautiful frangipani ring from Ligneur Jewelry. This gorgeous cocktail ring is from Ana Luisa, and this beautiful piece is from Obi Jewelry. I am sure you guys are familiar with these two necklaces, which I always wear when I'm in Hawaii. So this pineapple necklace and this palm tree necklace are two of my most beloved pieces in my jewelry collection. They're by Julia Jewelry. Yeah, I worked with them. I think it was one of the very first collaborations I ever did on my channel. So I always wear these when I'm in Hawaii. I'm also going to take this gorgeous necklace with me, another new in piece from Anthropologie. I just love the choker style, not to repeat myself, but I'm obsessed with it. The pendant is gorgeous. The white is a pop of color, even though it's white. I just love it. And so, yeah, I just really love to change up my jewelry when I'm traveling, because vacation outfits can be quite simple, especially when you're trying to stay cool. So jewelry is a way to make everything look elevated, and I just love this piece. This is another necklace from Anthropologie, again choker style with some very dainty sparkly crystals. I am not sure whether I want to take this, but I did want to show you because it is new and I love it. It did come in silver also, and I think I might grab that one as well. Okay, so for makeup, I keep it really simple and minimal when I'm traveling, especially in tropical destinations. Let's go. So I'll be taking my Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration 50 Plus Moisturizer, of course. Always wear that underneath my makeup. I never travel without my Lumi Glotion in shade 903. NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream, absolutely stunning. NARS Afterglow Liquid Blush in Dolce Vita, so pretty. I also want to take a powder blush, not only to set the liquid blush, but this color is such a gorgeous pop of peach, and it's beautiful. It's Luminoso by Milani, so definitely taking that. And I need my blush brush, which is this one. The only coverage I'll be using is my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard. For mascara, I'll be taking a brown, which is by Gosh, and my black Telescopic, of course. I also never travel without my Nude Sticks Picante blush and my Nude Sticks highlight in Bubbly Baby. I'll be taking 2 eyeliners, my brown Scandalous Eyes by Rimmel and this burgundy colour, which is waterproof, by Le Ciel. Of course, where would I be without my NYX Nude Beige Lip Liner? I also love traveling with this Pixie brightening pen. I love putting a little bit of this shimmer in the inner corners of my eyes. Couple of makeup sponges. For the most part, I'll be using my NYX Nude Beige with some lip balm, but I always take a red lip when I travel. This is my Chanel Incandescent, my perfect red, and also this gorgeous L'Oreal Plump Shine nude color, which I love as well. And for brows, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm happy with my brows at the moment, so I'll be taking my e.l.f. Brow Freeze, but that is it, you guys. My makeup routine is perfected. It's a no foundation makeup routine. It takes me 10 minutes max, and I will share it with you when I'm in Hawaii. But that is it for makeup. We cannot go to Hawaii without a swimsuit and a sarong, my friends. And that, my friends, is me, all packed and ready for my Hawaiian adventures. Yes, I fit everything in a carry-on. I've never traveled this way before, and truth be known, I probably will take some of this stuff out because I need my batteries and film gear and all that kind of stuff in my carry-on, so I may take some of this out and put it in my checked-in luggage. But I just wanted to show you guys that you really can travel just with a carry-on. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, even though it was all over the place. But truly, you guys, I am all over the place at the moment. So I do hope you'll be patient with me while I make this transition. It really does feel like a transition in my life. You know, I'm entering a new era. What that era will be, I don't know. But hopefully you can kind of feel it a little bit already on my Instagram and on my channel. Make sure you are subscribed because I will be filming Hawaii content for you guys. And so I guess that is a wrap on this video. Thank you, as always, so much for watching, you guys, especially those of you who watch any piece of content I put out. The vlogs, no matter what, you guys are the ones that truly are in my heart. I truly mean that. And I guess I'll be seeing you in Hawaii. Bye.